Okay, Hare Krishna. Welcome to the session on Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra. Today we'll discuss a very beautiful shloka, which is the crest jewel, the Chudamani of Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra. So Kulashekara Alvar is an avatar of Kaustuba Mani, and he has written this beautiful garland of shlokas called Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra. It's a Bhakti Mala. It's an offering of Kulashekara Alvar to Mukunda, Lord Krishna. So every shloka is very beautiful, very melodious, filled with um, deeper emotions, bhava, prema for the Lord. Out of these 53 shlokas, there are 26 shlokas on the left side of the garland and 26 shlokas on the right side of the garland. And a garland has two sides, left side, right side, and then in the middle, at the bottom of the garland, there is a pendant. There's one flower that's called pendant flower. So this shloka that we are going to discuss today, this is the crest jewel, the Chudamani, the pendant shloka of Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra. So this is that shloka. Krishno rakshatu no jagatraya guru krishnam namadhvam sada कृष्णेनाखिल शत्रवो विनिहिताः कृष्णाय तस्मै नमः कृष्णादेव समुत्थितं जगदिदं कृष्णस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम् कृष्णे तिष्ठति विश्वमेतदखिलं हे कृष्ण रक्षस्व माम्. This is the most unique shloka in the entire Vedic literature. This is such a special shloka that every line of this shloka has Krishna's name, not just once but twice. Krishno rakshatu, Krishno hi Vishwambara. Oh no, why there is a different text here? This is the actual one, okay? So every line has Krishna, the name Krishna twice. So here you see the text appearing in 4 lines, but it's actually 2 lines. So it's a format thing like that. Actually, let me correct the text in the other presentation slide. Okay, now it's better. So the Vedic literature, if you take all the Vedas, the 4 Vedas, the Puranas, the 18 Puranas, and then 108 Upanishads, and then there are so many other, so much of other literature. So let's say the entire Vedic literature together has about 2 billion. It is said that there are about 2 billion number of shlokas. There can be more, but approximately, let's say there are 2 billion number of shlokas. In that entire Vedic literature, among the 2 billion shlokas, this shloka is such a special shloka. It has Krishna's name twice, not just appearing just as a name, but in the in all the 8 vibhaktis of Sanskrit. In Sanskrit, Telugu, Hindi, all the other regional languages, there are vibhaktis. Vibhaktis are basically ending case of a word. Ending case of a word that is for noun or pronoun. If you have a noun or pronoun, the ending case changes. For example, Krishna. Okay, it's a proper noun. It's the name of a person, that's why it's proper noun. So for example, my name Srinivas, it's a proper noun. Noun means a man, woman, boy, girl, that's a noun. So when you add some suffix to this noun or pronoun, proper noun, then you can make different vibhaktis, 8 vibhaktis. Okay, so let's understand these vibhaktis first, and then we will discuss about this shloka. So the 8 vibhaktis that are used in this shloka are Krishnaha, which is the name, Krishnam, Krishnena, Krishnaya, Krishnad, Krishnasya, Krishne, and the last one is Hey Krishna. Okay, so you forget about that Rakshasva Mam, forget about the other words, but just look at the vibhakti part. Krishnaha, Krishnam, Krishnena, Krishnaya, Krishnat, Krishnasya, Krishne, Hey Krishna. So the first one, in English, the vibhakti is called, it's a very complicated word, declension. Okay, it's called declension. You can Google it. What is vibhakti called in English? You will see a word called declension. But for simple understanding, to make it easy, let's use the word vibhakti. So in the prathama vibhakti, it is Krishnaha. Dvitiya vibhakti, to Krishna, which is Krishnam. And Tritiya vibhakti, Krishnena, by Krishna. Chaturthi vibhakti, Krishnaya, onto Krishna or to Krishna. Panchami vibhakti, Krishnat, ending with the T. Krishna, Krishnat, Krishnat. Okay, for example, if I have to apply the Panchama vibhakti to my name, Srinivas, Srinivasat. Okay, Srinivasat, which means from Krishna. Then Shashti vibhakti, Krishnasya, of Krishna. Saptami vibhakti, Krishne, on Krishna. Ashtami vibhakti, Hey Krishna, O Krishna. Now if you want to understand this in more detail, let's look at this. These are the English words. Okay, nominative, accusative, instrumental, dative, ablative, genitive, locative, vocative. So don't worry about these words. Okay, so Pratama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, Shashti, Saptami, and Ashtami Vibhakti, which is also called as Sambodhana Vibhakti. So in the Pradama Vibhakti, you just have the name. Either name, the proper noun, or just the noun, boy or girl, man or woman. In the proper, if it is a proper noun, then the name of the person, which is the subject of the sentence. The subject, the person, the subject. Or if you have a noun as table, chair, Okay, house, building, car. So these are also the subjects. So in the Dvitiya Vibhakti, it's a direct object indicating to Krishna. Krishnam. The Vibhakti is Krishnam, to Krishna. And the third one, Tritiya Vibhakti, uh, by Krishna, by or with Krishna. So these are some examples, by Krishna, with Krishna, but there can be more prayogas. There are more prayogas, but just for example, let's take by Krishna, with Krishna. Similarly, Dvitiya Vibhakti, we have two Krishna, but there can be other Vibhakti, other prayogas also. So if you think this is also not clear, complicated, since we have more Telugu people on the call, I included a slide with Telugu text also. So ఇప్పుడు మనం చిన్నప్పుడు చదువుకున్నాయన్నీ గుర్తుకు రావాలి ఇక్కడ. డుమువులు ప్రథమ విభక్తి, నిన్నున్లన్ గుర్చి గురించి ద్వితీయ విభక్తి, చేతంచేన్ తోడంతోన్ తృతీయ విభక్తి, కొరకున్ కొరకు కై చతుర్థి విభక్తి, విలసన్ is it contest? Content. Vilasan content patti panchami vibhakti. Kishk kushk yokka losh lopalana shashti vibhakti. Andush nan saptami vibhakti. O ori oi osi sambodhana vibhakti, which is ashtami vibhakti. Okay, ఇవన్నీ ఎప్పుడు చదువుకున్నాం స్కూల్లో మనం చిన్నప్పుడు. తెలుగు మీడియం అయితే ఇవన్నీ గుర్తుంటాయి అట్లా.
ఎక్కడో లీలగా గుర్తొస్తున్నాయి.
ఎస్పెషల్లీ థర్డ్ వన్, తృతీయ విభక్తి
డుమువులు
ప్రథమ విభక్తి, అది కూడా బాగా గుర్తుంటది.
ఓ ఓరి ఓయి ఓసి సంబోధన.
Okay, so now before we get into deeper meaning of this shloka, this is a beautiful experiment Kulashekar Alvar has done to include all vibhaktis of Krishna's name and write and compose a beautiful shloka like this. So one essential point that we understand from this shloka, or with the experiment that Kulashekar Alvar has done using all possible vibhaktis with Krishna's name, is to say that Krishna is everything. Krishna is everything. Everything is around Krishna. Krishna is in the center, and whatever we do in our life, it is for Krishna. And whatever we have in Krishna, whatever we have in our life, it is given by Krishna. It is given by Krishna and it is of Krishna. It belongs to Krishna. And Krishna is residing within us. Krishna is residing within us, and Krishna is in everything outside, antar and bahir. Ito Narsingha, Parato Narsingha. So Narsimhadev is here, there. He is inside, outside. Ito Narsimha, Parato Narsimha, Antar Narsimha, Bahir Narsimha, Hridaye Narsimha, Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapadye. So like that, whatever, if you have to write a sentence on a daily life, like for example, I am uh, I'm doing this work. Let's say I'm working on some project. Okay, who are you working that for? Why are you doing that work? We are working on that project, or we are working on something that is for Krishna. Karmanyevadikaraste principle. We are doing that work to offer the result of that work onto Krishna or to Krishna. We are doing the work for Krishna. We are offering the result to Krishna. And the ability to do the work is given by Krishna. The ability to do that work is given by Krishna. So like that, same sentence, the example of working, we can try to write in all 8 vibhaktis. The ability is given by Krishna, which is Krishnena, Tritiya vibhakti. We are doing the work for Krishna. Where is that for Krishna?
Krishnaya. Tasmai Namah. Krishnaya.
Krishnaya is off.
For
No. Krishnaya is to Krishna. Yeah, to Krishna, for Krishna. Yes, both. Yeah. There can be more prayogas, but here to Krishna and for Krishna. And we are offering the result to Krishna. Again, the Chaturthi Vibhakti. And the and everything, everything and everybody involved in that work, they are of Krishna. They belong to Krishna. For example, if you are doing homam, there is a pujari who is doing homam. There is a fire. There are different ingredients that we offer in the fire: the flowers, fruits, ghee, etc. And in addition to the pujari, there is a karta who is doing the homam. So they're all of Krishna. They all belong to Krishna. And why are we doing that homam? Because we have faith on Krishna. So that is Saptami Vibhakti, Krishna. We have faith on Krishna. We have faith on Krishna that Krishna will receive. Krishna will receive those benefits. He is the Bhoktaram. So whatever we offer in that fire sacrifice, the homam, Krishna will receive those results. So we have faith on Krishna. If we don't have faith on Krishna, we will not do that, right? So on Krishna, Krishna. And finally, O Krishna, please protect us. O Krishna, please accept the result of my work and please protect me. So like that, the example of work can be, that sentence can be written in all these 8 vibhaktis. Okay, that is just to give an idea how one sentence can be written or one activity. You take the subject matter, the subject is Krishna, and then there is a verb. The verb is work. So you use the subject matter and the verb, and then you can apply all 8 vibhaktis like this. So now let's try to understand how Kulshekara Alvar has used these 8 vibhaktis using Krishna as the subject matter. And what is he saying? First one is Krishno Rakshatu no Jagat-traya Guru. Jagat-traya Guru. Jagat-traya. The 3 planetary systems, the 3 worlds. Mullokalu antar kada Telugulo. The 3 planetary systems, the 3 worlds, upper, middle and lower. Swargaloka, Bhuloka and Patadaloka. Krishna is the master. He is the spiritual master for all these three worlds. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. Adi Shankaracharya says. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. In the famous Sri Krishna Ashtakam, Adi Shankaracharya ends every shloka of that Ashtakam with Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. So he is the Guru. He is a spiritual master in the three worlds. So from him come other gurus like Brahma, Narada, and so many other gurus. And then at some point, this parampara that is starting from Krishna to Brahma to Narada and so on, at some point it gets split into four sampradayas. Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya or Sri Sampradaya, Madhva Sampradaya, Nimbharka Sampradaya, and then Kumara Sampradaya. So there are four Sampradayas. Okay, four paramparas. So, but the Adi Guru is Krishna. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. So Jagat Traya Guru, he is the Guru for the three planetary systems. Krishno Rakshatu No Jagat Traya Guru. So let's try to understand the vibhaktis there. So what is the vibhakti that is used here? Krishna, the Pradama vibhakti. The vibhakti that is used here is Krishna. Krishno Rakshatu No Jagat Traya Guru. Because of the Sanskrit Sandhi, that Krishna, which is the name, see, if I have to write my name in Pradama vibhakti, Srinivasaha, Rameshaha, Gaurangaha, like that, Aparnaha, Saritaha, like that. So, but because of the Sandhi, when you combine these two words, Krishna and Rakshatu, it becomes Krishno Rakshatu. But the vibhakti used is Krishna, just the name, Krishna. There is no to Krishna, by Krishna, for Krishna, nothing like that. It is just the plain name Krishna. In Sanskrit, it is written as Krishna. Okay? If it is too complicated, just consider it as Krishna. Krishna Rakshatu Naha. Naha means, in Sanskrit, Naha means us. Us. The English word us. Krishna Rakshatu Naha. That means, Krishna, please protect us. Rakshatu means protect. Oh Krishna, please protect us. You are the spiritual master. You are the Guru of the three planetary systems. Now, why Kulshekhar Alvar has used the word Guru in combination with protection? Because what does a Guru do? Guru, he gives us the spiritual knowledge and removes our darkness. In the material world, we are suffering with darkness called ignorance or avidya. So what is this ignorance or avidya, or what is this darkness? thinking that we are the body, thinking that I'm the God, thinking that I am the enjoyer, I am the controller, I am the maintainer, I am the proprietor. So this is avidya, ajnana. Because of this, we are suffering in the material world. So when you are suffering, when you are drowning in the material world, we need protection. We need rakshana, right? Let's say somebody is drowning in the ocean. What do they need? They don't need food. They don't need to drink water. They don't need new clothes. They don't need a new laptop. All that they need is rakshana, protection. Similarly, we are drowning in the material world. We should not ask for these simple things like clothing, shelter, food, etc. Because Krishna can do much more than that. So we ask for protection. That protection is uh, to save us from this material world, to save us, to liberate, to free us from this material world. That is the protection that we are asking for. And only a guru can do that. Because Guru, by giving spiritual knowledge, he removes our darkness called avidya, avidya, ignorance. So that's why we have that famous prayer, right? Asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma sadgamaya. O Lord, please take me from asat to sat. Tamasoma jyotirgamaya. O Lord, please take me from darkness to enlightenment. Avidya to vidya. Ignorance to knowledge. Tamasoma jyotirgamaya. Tamas means darkness. Jyoti means light, enlightenment, knowledge. And then mrityorma amritangamaya. O Lord, please lead me from mortality to immortality. From mortality to immortality. So this is the protection that we are asking from God. Krishno rakshatu no jagat traya guru. And in Bhagavatam, we have seen in Bhagavatam, actually before Bhagavatam, let's talk about Bhagavad Gita. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, in the most famous shlokas in chapter 4, the two shlokas, yadha yada hi dharmasya glanir bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srujamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkrute dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. What does Krishna say in these two shlokas? I appear in every yuga, millennium after millennium, I appear in every yuga to whenever there is a decline in the religion, I appear in every yuga to kill the demons, to kill the miscreants and re-establish dharma, and also to protect the devotees. Paritranaya sadhunam. Sadhus means the devotees, the saintly people, Krishna Bhaktas. Paritranaya sadhunam. Tranaya. For the purpose of delivering them. For the purpose of protecting them and delivering them from this material world, Krishna comes. And it is not just simply taking us from from the ocean and putting them on the bank of the ocean. It is not just trana, but it is paritrana. Paritrana means pravishta rupena trayate iti paritranaha. It's a special it's a special liberation, special protection, special way of rescuing us from the material world. So he is not just giving us liberation, but he is taking us to the spiritual world, our original home, because that is where we belong to. So he's taking us to our original home. And in Bhagavatam, we have seen from Canto 1, from beginning to end, we have seen how Krishna has protected various devotees, right from Pandavas, Uttara, Kunti Devi, uh, and from fourth canto onwards, uh, there are other stories like Prithu Maharaj, Ambarish Maharaj, uh, and we know the story of Dhruva Charitam, Prahlada Charitam,
Gajendra.
Gajendra, Gajendra Moksha Leela, Draupadi, how Krishna protected Draupadi, how Krishna protected the Gopa boys, how Krishna protected the gopis, how Krishna protected the cows, how Krishna protected everybody in Vrindavan, Vrajavasis. So many. There is how Krishna protected even demons, like Vritrasura, who is a demon.
Putana.
Putana, yeah. I mean, Putana, he did not protect, but uh, because she was offering milk to Krishna, even though she was trying to kill Krishna, uh, he accepted the good in her and liberated her. Yeah. So like that we have seen and Rukmini, right? Rukmini Devi, how Krishna protected Rukmini Devi. Rukmini Devi was ready to commit suicide. She said she gave a warning to Krishna that if you don't come, I will I will wait for you for hundreds of lifetimes, and even if I die like this, I will die, but I will not marry that Shishupala. Shatajanma bhi syat. And we have seen how Krishna protected Sudama. So like that, Bhagavatam is full of stories of how Krishna protected various devotees. So when we hear those stories, uh, we get confidence. We develop faith on Krishna that when we are in trouble, Krishna will come and protect us. Going back to Bhagavad Gita again, Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Ananyaschintayanto mam ejana paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. Yoga and Kshema. Krishna says, those who perform unalloyed devotion to me, those who perform ekanta bhakti, uh, ananya mamata, those who show ananya mamata prema on me, for them I do yoga and kshema. What is yoga and kshema? That means Krishna will provide what we lack, what we don't have, and Krishna will protect and preserve what we have. So this is the best protection. This is the best insurance policy that Krishna is giving us. Yoga kshemam vahamyaham. So this is all protection, Krishna's protection. Krishno rakshatu no jagat traya guru. Oh Krishna, please protect us. So is that clear for everybody?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. So one important thing that we have to understand from this first sentence, Krishno rakshatu no jagat traya guru. That means Krishna, sometimes he comes personally to protect devotees, and sometimes Krishna sends his representatives like Narada Muni or other acharyas and gurus like Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, Vallabhacharya, Bilomangal Thakur, and Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and Krishna personally came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So today is Gaura Purnima, the appearance day of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. 540 years ago, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in Kali Yuga. For what reason? To protect us. To protect us. To show, to demonstrate how to do bhakti. Krishna protected us as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishna protected us by demonstrating how to do bhakti. In all other previous avatars, what did Krishna say? Krishna said, Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam Yome Bhaktya Prayachati. Tadaham Bhakti Upahritam Ashnami Prayatatmanaha. Krishna said, if you offer a flower, fruit, leaf, or water, with love and devotion, I will accept it. Now we need to know how to do that, right? How to offer flower, fruit, water, leaf with love and devotion. So Krishna personally came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and demonstrated how to offer all these things with love and devotion. Karmanyevadikaraste, Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, do your work and offer the result to Krishna. So that same Krishna appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to demonstrate how to do work and offer the result to Krishna. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Satatam kirtayanto mam. Always chant my names, always sing my glories. But we don't know how to sing his glories, we don't know how to chant his name. So Krishna came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to demonstrate how to chant the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And he demonstrated how to dance for Kirtan, how to do Kirtan, how to dance in the Kirtan, how to do Japa, how to do Archanam, how to do Shravanam, especially. This is a very beautiful thing. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally demonstrated how to do Bhagavata Shravanam. In Puri, Jagannath Puri town, there is a temple called Tota Gopinath Temple. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu every day he used to sit in that temple, and one of his associates is Gadadhar Pandit. He used to ask Gadadhar Pandit to read Bhagavatam to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would listen to Bhagavatam every day. So he demonstrated how to do Bhagavata Shravanam, how to do Nama Japam, how to do Kirtanam, how to do Nrutyam, how to do archanam, padasevanam, and how to develop vairagya, renunciation. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyasa diksha from a guru called Ishvara Puri, who comes in the parampara of Adi Shankaracharya. So like that, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he demonstrated how to do bhakti, because in the previous shlokas of Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra we have discussed Taraki Bhakti Reka. We are drowning in this material ocean, and the only protection for us is Bhakti Nava. Bhavajaladi Magadam Dustaram Nistareyam Katamahamiti Cheto Masmaga Kataratvam Sarasija Drishi Deve Taraki Bhakti Reka Naraka Vidhi Nishanna Tarayishyatyavashyam. Kulshekhar Alvar says in that shloka that only bhakti can save us, only bhakti can protect us. This bhakti nava, the boat called bhakti, can protect us. So who gives us that bhakti? Who shows us how to do bhakti? That is Guru. Guru, the spiritual master. That's why in this first sentence, Kulshekhar Alvar is saying, Krishno rakshatu no jagat traya guru. O Krishna, O Adi Guru, O Jagat Guru, O Jagat Traya Guru, please protect us. Going back to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because today is Gaura Purnima, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, by demonstrating how to do bhakti, he assumed the role of Guru for us. And the followers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are the 6 Goswamis. Just like how we have 12 Alvars. One of the Alvars is Kulshekhar Alvar in South India in Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya. Similarly, in Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya, we have the 6 Goswamis, Shad Goswamis. And for all of them, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was the Guru. And after the 6 Goswamis, we have Bhakti Vinod Thakur, who was a magistrate, Supreme Court judge, and he was a great Krishna Bhakta. And his son was Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur is the Guru of Srila Prabhupada, because of who we have learned how to do bhakti. Because of Prabhupada, we are all here on this call every day evening discussing Bhagavatam, hearing Krishna Katha. This is the only thing. Krishna Katha is the only thing that protects us. So Krishna rakshatu no jagat traya guru. How does Guru protect us? By teaching us Krishna Katha. So for all these gurus, Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, the Goswamis, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was the initial Guru. If he was not there, we wouldn't even know about Radharani. We wouldn't even know about Vrindavan. We wouldn't even know about Radha Krishna Leelas in Vrindavan. So there is a beautiful shloka that talks about what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has done. Prema namadbhutartaha Shravanapatagata kasya namna mahimna Koveta kasya vrinda Vanavipina maha madhurishu pravesha Ko va janati radham paramarasa chamatkara madhurya simam ekas chaitanya chandraha paramakarunaya sarvamavishkaraya. So in this beautiful shloka, it is mentioned that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has introduced us uh, the Radha Krishna Prema. Prema Namadbhutartaha. He introduced us Prema and Nama both. How to develop love for Krishna. The perfection of any religion. Whether it is Sanatana Dharma, Hindu, the so-called man-made Hindu religion, Christianity, Islam, Jewish. The perfection of any religion is to develop love for God. Bhagavat Prema. Bhagavat Prema Prapti. That is the perfection of religion, or that is the perfection of our life actually. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has introduced us to this Bhagavat Prema. And also Nama. How to develop that love for God is by chanting His name. Prema Namadbhutartaha Shravana Patagata Kasya Namna Mahimna. Shravana Patagata Kasya Namna Mahimna. If Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not there, how will we know about the glories of chanting Krishna's name? Now, in the current shloka, Krishno Rakshatu no Jagat Trayaguru, the crest jewel shloka of Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra, we have seen how Kulshekar Alvar has used the Ashta Vibhaktis of Sanskrit. Actually, this is the style, this is also the style of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He also used to write shlokas like this. So this is similar to what Kulshekar Alvar has written. Of course, Kulshekar Alvar was much before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, right? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared 540 years ago. But Kulshekar Alvar, who is the incarnation of Kaustubhamani of Krishna, he is from 9th century. He is from 9th century. So, but they both have similar style of writing Sanskrit poets, Sanskrit shlokas. So like that in that shloka, Prema Namad Bhutartaha. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has demonstrated as a guru how to do bhakti. This is the only thing that saves us. Krishno Rakshatu no Jagat Traya Guru. That means indirectly Kulshekar Alvar is praying not only to Krishna as who is the Jagat Guru, but he is praying to all the gurus. He is praying to all the gurus. And when we recite that line, Krishno Rakshatu no Jagat Traya Guru, that means in our current age, in this modern age, in Kali Yuga, in our life, O Krishna, please give us a guru. Please show us a guru who will protect us. Because now Krishna will not come in personally in front of us, just like how Krishna came in the Dwapara Yuga, or just like how Krishna appeared 500 years ago as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now Krishna will not come like that now. The only Yugavatara for this Kali Yuga will be Kalki Avatara towards the end of Kali Yuga. But before that,
Gauranga Prabhu is the last previous incarnation, right, Prabhuji? After that,
yes,
directly Kalki only.
Yes, after that Kalki only. Yeah. So that's why, because Krishna does not come personally now in this Yuga, Kali Yuga, Krishna sends his representatives as gurus. So that line written by Kulshekara Alvar, Krishno rakshatu no jagat traya guru. We have to offer as a prayer to Krishna, "Oh Krishna, please send a guru into my life who will protect me." That is what Krishno rakshatu no jagat traya guru means. Okay? And then the next sentence is Krishnam nama dvam sada. Krishnam nama dvam sada. Krishnam means to Krishna. Namaha. Krishnam namaha. I offer my namas to Krishna. Sada, always. Krishnam namadvam sada. Krishno rakshatu no jagatraya guru. Krishnam namadvam sada. Let's all repeat this line. Krishno rakshatu no jagatraya guru. Krishnam namadvam sada.
Krishna rakshatu no jagatraya guru guru
Krishnam
Krishnam
namadvam
namadvam
sada.
So Krishna comes in different forms to protect us. When Draupadi called out to Krishna, "Hey Govinda Dwaraka Vasin Krishna Gopi Janapriya." How did Krishna appear? How did Krishna come to protect Draupadi? Krishna came as
Nama.
Vastra.
Krishna came in
Vastra.
Vastra Sharira. Vastra Sharira.
Vastra.
Keshavadrita Meena Sharira. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jayo Jagadisha Hare. There Krishna appeared as Meena, Matsya avatar. Similarly, Keshavadrita Kurma Sharira. Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jayo Jagadisha Hare. Krishna appeared as Kurma avatar. Similarly, when Draupadi called out to Krishna, "Hey Govinda Dwaraka Vasin Krishna Gopi Janapriya," Krishna appeared as Keshavadrita Vastra Sharira. Jai Jagadisha Hare.
Wednesday, Thursday?
Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jaya Jagadisha Hare. So like that.
ఇంకా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి.
He told every single class is test except for my class.
Okay, there is some noise. Yeah. So like that, Krishna appears in different forms. And if we are sincere, Krishna will appear personally also. Because during Chaurashtakam, we discussed so many beautiful stories written by Bilvamangal Thakur in Chaurashtakam and in Krishna Karnamrita book. And this Bilvamangal Thakur, he is not from Dwapara Yuga, he is not from Satya Yuga, he is not from Treta Yuga, he is from Kali Yuga.
Kali Yuga.
He is from Kali Yuga. He lived for 800 years. And he is blind. Similarly, Surdas also from Kali Yuga, Netrahin Surdas. So who protected them? They are blind means they cannot do anything. They cannot see, they cannot do their works, they cannot do anything. So who protected them? Krishna personally came and sat next to Surdas. Krishna personally came and played with Bilvamangal Thakur, Leela Shuka, Bilvamangal Thakur. Krishna worked as a servant for Bilvamangal Thakur. So Krishna can come personally if we are sincere. Even though there is no Yugavatara to protect the Yuga in a large scale, There is no Yuga Avatara in Kali Yuga now. But Krishna can come personally. Just for one devotee, Krishna can come personally if we are sincere. And that will become a history, and the future generations, they will discuss about that. Just like how we are talking about Bilumangal Thakur now. We are talking about Kulshekar Alvar now. Krishna gave darshan to Kulshekar Alvar. That happened like 1,000 years ago. Similarly, it is possible if a devotee is very sincere, Krishna will come personally, and then that will be recorded as history, and it will be discussed by future generation people. So this is Krishna's protection for us. This is Krishna's life insurance. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 5, shloka number 29, Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam. He is the best friend and well-wisher for us. That means, who do we call as a well-wisher? A well-wisher is that person who protects us when we are in need, who protects us when we are in danger, who protects us when we are in difficulty. A friend is a friend. No. A friend is a friend
in need is a
indeed.
friend in-
Oh, what is
friend
that?
in need. Friend in need is a friend indeed.
A friend in need is a friend indeed. Correct. A friend in need is a friend indeed. So Krishna is always there for us in our needs. He is fulfilling our needs, even without asking. Even if we don't ask, Krishna will fulfill our needs. There are so many materialistic people who are not doing bhakti, who never come to temple, who never chant Krishna's name. But Krishna is giving them basic needs. Krishna is giving them water, air. Krishna has given them body. Krishna has given the voice. Krishna has given them the ability to do some work. So he is a friend to them also. Krishna is not only a friend to the devotees, but even to the non-devotees also. Those who are not practicing bhakti also, Krishna is a friend for them. They may not know it. The devotees know about it, but they may not know. The materialistic people who are not practicing bhakti, they don't understand this, that Krishna is their friend. But he is a friend for everybody. Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam, not just devotees. Krishna did not say Sarva Bhaktanam. If Krishna says Suhridam Sarva Bhaktanam, then it is partial. Krishna is showing discrimination. No, he's a equal opportunity employer. He's a equal opportunity Bhagavan. He treats everyone equal.
All living entities also, Prabhu.
All living entities. Yes, not only bhaktas, but all living entities. Sarva Bhutanam. Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam. So he protects everybody. Krishno Rakshatu no Jagat Guru. This is a prayer of a devotee. But even a non-devotee who is not practicing bhakti, for them also Krishna protects. But their protection is limited. Because Krishna only gives whatever they want, right? Yadbhavam tad bhavati. Ye yata mam prapadyante tam stataiva bhajamyaham. I reciprocate to the degree they approach me. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4. So like that, Krishna's protection comes in various ways in our life. In third chapter of Bhagavad Gita, what did Krishna say? Sahayajna praja srishtva purovacha prajapatihi anena prasavishwadhyam eshavostvishta kamaduk. Krishna said, I'm creating this universe. At the time of creation, I'm creating so many prajapatis for the purpose of creating other people. And along with that, I'm giving all the basic necessities using which people can lead a happy life. May you all be very happy. Krishna is blessing us. Esha vostvishta kamaduk. The last line of that shloka is the blessing. If you go to a temple and pujari, if you ask him to give blessings, right? The pujari will say, Dirga sumangali bhava, suputra praptirastu, vidya praptirastu, mangalyam praptirastu. If you are not married,
Dirghayush Bhava.
dirghayushman bhava, sarvam sanmangalani bhavanti. Like that, the pujari will give different blessings. Similarly, Krishna is blessing. Esha ostvishta kamaduk. Kama means our desires, our basic necessities, the food, clothing, shelter. This is our kama, this is our desire, this is our need. Krishna is using kama, which means need. May you fulfill all your needs and may you be happy. Krishna is blessing like that. Sahayajna praja srishtva purovacha prajapatihi anena prasavishwadhyam eshavostvishta kamaduk. It's a very beautiful shloka. It's very deep. Krishna is putting his emotions in that shloka. The shloka comes in Karma Yoga, where Bhakti, Bhakta Vatsalyata, Krishna's prema for Bhaktas is not there, right? There are no details about Krishna Bhakta Vatsalyata in that chapter. It's all about doing our work and offering the result to Krishna. The Bhakta Vatsalyata is shown in 7th chapter, 8th chapter, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. But before that, in the very beginning, in this 3rd chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna could not wait that long until 7th chapter or 11th chapter. Krishna could not wait. Without expressing his Bhakta Vatsalyata, he could not wait. That's why in 3rd chapter itself, in the very beginning of Bhagavad Gita,
10th shloka.
10th shloka, 3.10. That means Krishna must have told this shloka in the first 5 minutes. Krishna told Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna in 1.5 hours. The entire Bhagavad Gita in 1.5 hours. 574 shlokas spoken by Krishna in 1.5 hours. That means in the first 5 minutes itself, in the very beginning, Krishna expressed his Bhakta Vatsalyata, that I am there to protect you, don't worry. Now this is called Rakshana, Parirakshana. Paritranaya sadhuna means Parirakshana. So Krishno Rakshatu no Jagat Guru Krishnam Nama Dvamsada. I offer my pranama to Krishna always, who protects us always. May that Krishna always protect us. So it's a very beautiful prayer. It may sound very simple. It sounds like a simple English sentence, uh, like a mechanical prayer, but it has so much depth in it. It has so much depth in it. By the way, this entire day, since morning, I have meditated on this shloka, and during my morning walk, and while I was doing other things, I meditated, and I tried to recollect and remember and gather so many points that I wanted to say. I wanted to complete the entire shloka today, but whatever I prepared, whatever I contemplated in my mind, whatever I meditated in my mind, I did not speak anything except one portion, that Bhagavatam is full of stories where Krishna protected various devotees. Except that one statement, everything else I just spoke randomly now.
Krishna spoken everything.
Krishna
Very much.
inspired from within, and whatever I spoken in the last 1 hour, it's all totally unprepared, and uh, so yeah, Krishnam namadhvam sada. Krishno rakshatu jagat guru Krishnam namadhvam sada. So this is a proof that Krishna protects us. This is a proof that he is the guru. He is the one who is actually speaking. I'm just doing some lip movement.
Yeah. So we got blessings of Krishna today then. We got Krishna blessings today.
Yes.
Through this shloka.
Yes.
Even when you are moving your hands also, we felt like that something we are getting blessings. Right?
Yeah, we got blessings. Yeah, all good vachanam. Thank you.
Krishne ratirastu.
Krishna.
Krishne matirastu.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
May you
Thank you,
always
Prabhuji.
remember Krishna. May you never forget Krishna.
Hey, Krishna Rakshas Mama.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is such a great shloka. How can we complete this in one day? So we will need probably 1 week.
And we are very
Whole week we'll
fortunate to listen this sloka on the auspicious day of Gaur Purnima.
Gaura Purnima, yes. Yeah. Yes, definitely.
So on this day, they will celebrate Holi, Prabhuji, on this Purnima.
Yeah, actually this
In
day, but
Vrindavan.
today is the lunar eclipse.
Eclipse.
So tomorrow we are celebrating.
Yeah, in Vrindavan, yeah. Usually Gaura Purnima day they celebrate Holi, but this is the only year after 540 years. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared 540 years ago, that day the Paurnami and his appearance and Chandragrahanam both came on the same day. Now after that, only today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, Chandragrahanam always happens on Paurnami day, but today is the day when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, and also Grahanam is happening, both. Yeah.
And up to now, I never heard any shloka. Maybe I don't know. I didn't remember. I don't know. With Prema word, I didn't. I mean, నాకు ఇప్పటి వరకు ఏ శ్లోకం వెళ్ళలేదు ప్రభుజీ. నేను భాగవతంలో కానీ భగవద్గీతలో కానీ ఆరేను. But first day I heard Prema Nama Adbhutartha, first sloka.
Yeah.
Today. Yeah, even on that that day in the temple also I asked, is there any sloka Prabhuji with the Prema word? Something I asked in the class also.
Yes.
First time I heard with the Prema word, I heard today.
Yeah. It's a very beautiful shloka. Prema namadbhutartaha shravanapatagata kasya namna mahimna ko veta kasya vrinda vanavipina mahamadhurishu pravesha ko va janati radham paramarasa chamat चमत्कारमाधुर्यसीमाम् एकश्चैतन्यचन्द्राः सर्वमाविष्कार परमकरुणया सर्वमाविष्चकार.
Yeah, Chandra word also. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a beautiful
Prabhuji,
story.
this is the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
This is
Chaitanya.
this is not Chaitanya Charitamrita. This is a shloka composed by Rupa Goswami. It is from Padyavali.
Yes.
Padyavali.
Prabhuji, today while driving back home, I was seeing moon and then the Vishnu Sahasranamam, our group is there, Prabhuji. The Chandrananam Chaturbahum was doing. Chandrananam means like Krishna is like the Chandrananam. Krishna's
Yeah.
face is like,
Yeah.
felt very blessed, Prabhuji.
Yeah, today is very beautiful, Prabhuji. Did you observe or not? Moon is very, very beautiful, very
Yeah, Paurnami,
bright.
right? Full
Yeah.
Paurnami, full day, full moon.
Yeah. Total class, just by seeing moon, I'm listening through
Yeah,
my.
brother is also so good today, right? Like, no, Mega Shyama didn't come today too.
Yeah.
And one more, new point is, I never realized that in this shloka, like Pradama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti, ala use chesi ఆ words ఉన్నాయి. And each word కి కృష్ణోకి, కృష్ణంకి, కృష్ణేకి, కృష్ణాయకి, కృష్ణదేవకి, కృష్ణస్యకి, కృష్ణేకి, హే కృష్ణకి.
Yeah.
ఇంత అంటే ఒక్కొక్క వర్డ్ కి కూడా డిఫరెన్స్, డిఫరెంట్ మీనింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయని అంటే అంత డెప్త్ ఉంది అనుకోలేదు. కృష్ణ 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 అనుకుంటున్నామే కానీ
Yeah.
చాలా బాగుండదు. అది కొత్తగా అనిపించింది ఈరోజు క్లాస్.
Because this shloka, it tells us about the ultimate reality of Krishna. Ultimate reality of Krishna means, that means other than Krishna, there is no reality. Other than Krishna, there is no truth. He is the Paramasatyam, absolute truth. Which means, to Krishna, by Krishna, from Krishna, of Krishna, on Krishna, for Krishna, everything is for Krishna.
అండ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ గా ఇంకొకటి మీరు చెప్పిన ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ప్రభుజీ, వర్క్ రిజల్ట్ ఎలా కృష్ణకి చెప్పారు చూడండి. అది అది చెప్పిన తర్వాత ఈ పాయింట్ కి భలే అనిపించింది. ఓకే, సో వర్క్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఆ వర్క్ ని కృష్ణకి సంథింగ్ యూ సెడ్ ప్రభుజీ.
Yeah. Krishna, the ability to do work is given by Krishna. We are doing the work.
యాక్చువల్లీ మీరు ఫలం చెప్పారు కదా ప్రభుజీ, అప్పుడు నాకు పత్రం పుష్పం ఫలం తోయంలో అనిపించింది. పత్రం అంటే మనం రుక్మిణి లాగా రాయాలి మనం దేవుడికి. పుష్పం మన హార్ట్ లోటస్ అంటారు కదా, అది ఇవ్వాలి. ఫలం అంటే మనం చేసే పని ఫలితం ఇవ్వాలి. ఇంకా తోయం అంటే కంట్లో ఆనంద చెప్తారు కదా, టీయర్స్, అది ఇవ్వాలి. సో ఇట్స్ నాట్ లిటరలీ పత్రం పుష్పం ఫలం తోయం, వీ హావ్ టు అని అనిపించి ఆ ఫలం అని మీరు చెప్పిన.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, phalam means not just a fruit, right? The phalam of our work.
Karma phalam.
Yeah, the karma phalam. The karma phalam. So I'll say one last thing and I'll end the call with that. It's a very interesting thing. Not about this shloka, about this shloka only. So when I was doing my morning walk today in the park, I was meditating what to speak about this shloka, right? So there is that line. Next line, Krishne nakila shatravo vinihita. That's the third line, right? The second line only. Second line, Krishnena akila shatravo vinihita. Krishnena akila shatravo vinihita. Only by Krishna all the enemies will be destroyed. So I was meditating on that, and I was thinking in my mind that within this body, within our heart, there is a good dog and bad dog. Okay, and now whatever I'm saying now, it's very wonderful, very miraculous, very interesting. So pay attention to this. So in my mind about that point, let me show the shloka, then you will understand. The second line, Krishnena Akila Shatravo Vinihita. Akila Shatru means all enemies. Krishna will destroy all our enemies. He's not talking about Kulshekar Alvar, is not referring to the physical enemies, the persons. Like I have my neighbor as enemy, or I have an enemy in the office. No, not like that. But the enemies within our heart. Within our heart. So then on this point, I was thinking that within our heart, we have a good dog and bad dog. The bad dog is an enemy. Just like how our mind, a controlled mind is our friend, and uncontrolled mind is our enemy. Bhagavad Gita chapter 6, shloka number 5 and 6, Krishna tells that a controlled mind is your friend, uncontrolled mind is your enemy. So I was thinking in my mind that within this body, within our heart, there is both the good dog and a bad dog. Whichever dog barks the best and the loudest, that dog will win. So I think we discussed this either in this class or some other class. Just last week only we discussed it. So, and today I was recollecting this point, and you know what happened at that time? One lady, she was walking two dogs with her. Okay, she was walking two dogs with her, and not just that. Looks like one of the dogs was misbehaving. One of the dogs looking at another dog and barking loud. You know, when you are going in the park for a walk, if you see one dog and that dog sees another dog, they will try to grab attention, and they will try to communicate something, right? We don't understand why they are barking, but in their language it is not barking. It is like hey, how are you? How is your family? How is your mom and dad? How are your children? Did your child get married? Did your child graduate from college? This is their language. One dog talking to another dog. But between these two dogs, one dog was barking out so loud. And you know what this lady said? This lady also, she started shouting loud. And then she was telling to that dog, bad dog. Exactly at the same time, when I was thinking in my mind that within us, there is a good dog and bad dog.
Usually here owners don't use the word dog, Prabhuji.
Yes,
Very rare.
they don't use the word dog, and they don't even shout like that. They pacify the dog by rubbing on the face and on the neck, and then they cuddle, they embrace the dog, and they pacify, they calm down. Or even they have to speak, they speak very gently. But today I was surprised. See the park, it's a long trail. It's a circular trail. I was on one side of the loop, and she was on the downside of the loop. So to complete that loop, it takes another 5 to 6 minutes. I mean, either for me to reach her or for her to reach me, it takes 5 to 6 minutes. But I could hear that. She shouted so loud. I could hear that. I could see, my side of the loop is on the higher side and her side of the loop is lower side. So I could see.
Krishna perfected the angle also, Prabhuji.
Yes, the angle also, Krishna. Yes, the angle also perfect. And then exactly at the minute that I was thinking in my mind, okay, I have to tell in the class about this point, that within us there is a good dog and bad dog. At that time, within 10 seconds, I heard the statement, bad dog.
Yeah, Prabhuji, very strange because when
Yes.
the two dogs the same owner, they won't fight, Prabhuji. If they see a new dog, they will fight. But
No,
from
no.
the same,
The dog
oh,
was barking at another dog only.
another, oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, not
Oh,
between
not
them.
the same one. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, another. That was very interesting. Yeah.
And what was the dog like silent after that, Prabhuji?
Yes, the dog became silent after that.
Good, good.
So we'll discuss more about these dogs. I mean, the good dog and bad dog tomorrow. When we discuss about Krishnena Kila Shatravo Vinihita. Okay, it's 10:27. We'll pause here. Mangalam Kosalendraya Mahaniya Gunatmane Chakravarti Kanujaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam. Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra ki jai.
Jai.
Shekhar Alwar ki jai.
Jai.
Okay, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Thank you everyone for joining. Hare
Gaurang
Krishna.
Prabhu ki
Hare
jai.
Krishna.
Gauranga
Chaitanya
Prabhu ki
Mahaprabhu
jai.
Krishna,
ki
Prabhuji.
jai. Hare Krishna.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank
Hare
you,
Krishna.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Akshara.
Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavad Pranam.
Hare Krishna Navina. Dandavad Pranam.